Mail Call from the United States of America. Stand by, Americans. Here's Mail Call. One big package of words and music and laughter delivered to you by the stars from whom you want to hear. In answer to the request you send to Armed Forces Radio, Los Angeles, USA. With this mail call, we salute the rugged men who have fought these many months of the Italian campaign. And here to add her glamorous presence to our tribute is one of Hollywood's most beautiful and talented stars, your mistress of ceremonies, Miss Ann Rutherford.
Thank you, Harry Von Zell, and it's really a privilege to join in these special greetings to our fighting men in Italy who face not only a tough enemy, but some of the worst terrain and weather of the war. But then this is Mail Call, and it's time for me to start handing the pen and ink around. Here to dash off the first paragraph is one of your favorite singing groups, the King Sisters, with the very latest in hip harmony, Accentuate the Positive. Gather round me, everybody, gather round me, while I preach some, feel a sermon coming on me. The topic will be sin, and that's what I'm again. If you wanna hear my story, then settle back and just sit tight. Reviewing the attitude of doing right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You gotta accentuate the positive, then eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum. Have faith, a pandemonium, liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said you better accentuate the positive, easy, money's the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Just when everything was dark. Man, he said you better accentuate the positive, lemonade. Lose the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. So now you've heard my sermon. Cut out, don't mess with Mr. In Between. That was just as smooth as a GI haircut. And I'm sure that if the fellow who wrote Accentuate the Positive were here, he'd agree that you really did it proud.
Bet I would, Ann. Bet I would.
Well, Johnny Mercer. Oh, Johnny, it's a real pleasure to have you with us tonight.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, Anne, especially with you as mistress of ceremonies.
Oh, now, Johnny.
No, really, Anne, I've always admired you so on the screen. You give a role such intelligent treatment, such depth of feeling, such beautiful legs.
Now, Johnny, please. Please, Johnny, this is mail call.
Well, I'm a male and I'm calling.
But all this is a little bit besides the point, Johnny. You see, there's something I'd like very much to discuss with you.
And, girl, speak right up.
Well, Johnny, you know, all my life I've wanted to write a song, a real hit tune. I think I could do it, too. I have hidden talents, you know.
Those two,
Now, Johnny, stop. You're one of our finest songwriters. I'm sure you could help me.
Well, what have you got in mind?
Well, you see, I know you're just the kind of a fellow who could sit in some corner with me and spend the evening just discussing music.
How much you want to bet? I'm only kidding, Anne. I'll be only too glad to help you.
Oh, swell. Well, what I'd like you to do is collaborate with me on a song. Will you, Johnny?
Well, what part do you want me to write?
Oh, just the words and music.
I see, and you write the publisher. Look, Anne, do you happen to know anything at all about music?
Oh, certainly. Quite a bit, in fact.
Good. Maybe we can work something out then. Now, when we write this song together, I'll go over to a piano, and you go over to a piano, and
Well, I don't play the piano.
Well, then, I'll pick up a violin, and you pick up a violin, and
But I don't play the violin either.
How about the saxophone?
Well, I don't play that either. Gee, I'm afraid I'm pretty useless.
Well, believe me, Anne, whatever you play, I'll play it with you.
Oh, no. On second thought, Johnny, I guess we'd better skip the whole thing. I'll get someone else to help me with my song. An older man.
You're making a big mistake, Anne.
I know what I'm doing. I'll get Irving Berlin.
He's overseas.
Well, I'll get Jerome Kern.
Oh, he's out of town.
I'll get Cole Porter.
He's busy on a show.
Well, all right. Drop over, Johnny. I'll get an armed guard.